All right, hey, good morning, everybody. It is May 3rd, and we're back on Sand County Brookies. It is the Wisconsin opener today for trout, and back home, the creeks are just too high, too much rain. They look good midweek, and then, dang it, we got another 6/10, 3/4 of an inch the last couple days, so they're up and high. And I just jumped in the truck and said I'm headed south. I'm gonna see what I can find, pick some creeks off the DNR map, and the first one I decided to drive by is small. It's a small little creek here, guys. I don't think we'll be here long, but water level looks reasonable, so we're gonna give her a try and see what happens. All right, you never know. Sometimes by the bridge here, things get smaller and then they open up when you get in a little bit. I definitely think I'll have to size down, but might as well do that right off the get-go because that's going to be too big here. Wait. All right, well, that was a little wasted effort there. Not wasted, right? You gotta try them. Spot you never been to, they're on the map. They're listed as a trout stream, but it ain't happening. Let's move on. All right, guys, here's plan B. So I've been on this little creek before a couple years ago, and it had, like right here, some surprisingly deep pockets. And I saw, it was, when I came here, it was late summer, and it was very hard to wade. It was some just crazy wading, and it's a tiny creek to begin with, but there were fish. I mean, I saw fish. It was just so small I couldn't get a decent cast to entice a bite. I hear grouse here. There goes a fish. A little one. A little fishy. There we go. Nice. Bam. He was aggressive. Very aggressive. Wow. You are aggressive, huh? And I think we're in browns. Yep, brown territory. We're still in the brown counties. All right. There we go. First fish of the regular season. Yeah, wow, he walloped that thing. Oh. That was not a light bite, buddy boy. Give you a smooch before we lose you here, huh? Woo, like that. All right. Excellente. Oh, beat you here, friend. Gosh damn, hang on. Hang on, lost my handle. There we go. All right. There we go, buddy boy. Look at that. I was just saying about the size, and and you stepped her up. Oh, ho, ho, yeah, you're a hard hitter too. Nice. Where are you bleeding from? Ain't in your gill. Whoa. All right. See where you go here, about 11 incher. Nice. Oh yeah. All right, that's a beautiful colored brown again. Look at the gold on him, huh? Look at the gold. That's a yeller brown. Yeah, you were. You guys are aggressive. I like it today. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, guys, at the DNR, that this creek has rainbows in it also. And I have, never caught a rainbow. Yeah, he came. Okay, so that was a hit. That would be cool, catching a rainbow. Nice brown again. Oh, and he's off. Dang it. That was a nicer one again. All right, cool. Yeah, somebody was there. Somebody swiped. Nice fish. Got him. That's not nice. That's maybe looked like that before. But we'll take them, huh? Got a little skinnier. A little skinnier than the other ones. Woo! Hi, Brownie. Good May morning to you. Ooh, up and over. Yo, in the trees. Yep. Knew that would happen. A little guy in that deep hole. Maybe there's others. The littlest guy yet. Whoa. Felt that stab, huh? Pretty though. You're all pretty. Yep. Yeah. All right. We're going to shut her down here. Fight our way back out of here. And it is 9:48. We'll see if we can find something else before we go home. All right. Well, made my way back towards home because I had to get gas. So it took me in the opposite direction of where I started and closer. This is one of my home-based streams, which is a bit high, but not as high as some of them. And I figured, what the heck? We're just gonna go the direction life takes us. We'll stick with the spoon for just a little bit here. There we go. Little brookie, I think. Little brookie. Little brookie, but look how beautiful he was, huh? Gorgeous. Ugh. Yeah, dang it, in the tree. Look at that stinking thing. Ain't that the way it goes? Hold on, Brownie, I'm coming. Hang on, Brownie. You're a pretty one too, huh? Whoops. All right. Man. Right at the end, little bricky. Ooh, and he's off. There we go. Poop. Wasn't huge, but man, it's been a while. All right, we're gonna call her for opening day. Thought maybe we'd do a little better here after a few early on. A little bit high water, not unfishable, but nice weather, perfect weather. I like the clouds, I like the temps. And we will try and do it again on Monday because I got the day off of work. So let's see how we do then. Until Monday, good luck, everybody.